Yes, and let me show you that that's not even it. That's not even it. Watch this next video and see how much worse it gets.
I mean, she doesn't have to do anything. But if she don't send that food, then her child won't eat. It's simple. I got my own kids to worry about, babe. I can't worry about nobody else's.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I saw those two videos, like, cause I saw them like back to back, I was heated. And I was like, they got me all hot and bothered. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, what type of mother and father and this, that, and third. So then I went to her page because I was like, let me, like, what's going on here? What's going on? And then this is what I see. So this is a troll. She's not even serious. She's not even serious about this. She's just trolling. So, I just say that to say you cannot believe everything you see on the internet. Okay? Because I was not the only one who was upset about her stuff. Like, if you scroll through the comments under the video, people are heated. Like, I can't believe you would do that to him, and you saw that. And meanwhile, it says clearly on her page that she's just trolling. Like, she's just joking. This is her kind of humor and how she gets entertainment. And you know what? If she love it, if she like it, I love it. I don't care. But I just thought it was like funny because I was upset. And I'm like, oh girl, I got some developing to do. And it was a good check to be like, remember, like, everything you see on the internet is not real. And so she was like, for me, like a wake-up call, like a sign, like, remember, this is like a game too. Like, you're not seeing the whole truth. Anything you see on the internet, you gotta like keep an objective mind. And I will say, like, I think I've been getting lax on it. I just been kind of like, this person's telling the truth, or this is telling the truth. But after some of my life experiences, I've just realized that a lot of people just be lying for no effing reason. Like, there are a lot of liars up in this experience and in this life, and like, it is what it is. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. And at the same time, though, like, it just reminded me not to take everything so seriously, because with all of these stuff that's happening with like politics and all of this different stuff, it's easy if you're paying attention to everything to get all hooked up in the mania and the stuff with the they're calling them now Dior bags and all of these different things. Like, it's so easy to get swept up in it and just be feeling like, oh, but then like all this stuff ain't even real, or it's not, at least it's not as it seems. Like, we're not behind the scenes to know the real reason why certain things are what they are. We don't know if those things in the sky are aliens or human drones. We don't know. We don't know if, to be honest, we don't know anything for real. We only know what we've experienced, everything that we've been told. If we look at it objectively, it could have been a lie. Like, when I was volunteering at a museum, because I love museums, so I was just like volunteering to be like a docent, and then they told me that some of the stuff isn't even native to where it is. Someone donated it and they put it in the museum like it belonged there. And so you walking around thinking that this is a representation of the past, but really someone just had a lot of stuff that they donated and they had to figure out what to do with it. They didn't know if this thing really came from this tribe or not, but it went with the story, so they used it. And that's not uncommon. Even they did that with some of the dinosaur bones and things. Like, it's not uncommon that people just figure out, hey, this is what we're going with, so let's just do it. And then everybody, after a while, just starts believing it and they just go with it. There's a show called Stargate, and it's about like a race of aliens who colonize all of these different planets, and they all turned into cargo cults. And cargo cults are like the leftover of when a more modernized society interacts with what we would call primitive society. So there are cargo cults in these remote villages where they have deified the American soldiers, and so they have a religion that is based on the soldiers that came from America because they believe that they're gods. So they're called cargo cults. And in Stargate, there are cargo cults of aliens who visit the planet and, take over, and now they're trying to free all of these different planets from the Goa'ul's clutches. So it's definitely a great series, and I think I'd have to say, I was talking to my sister, we were like, what's my favorite series? And so I'd have to say that that is Stargate. It's a great series. I love it. So I say that to say, the museums lied, man, and told us this was what it was, but it wasn't. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything we have to look at it objectively. So even if you see it on the news, or if you see it on TikTok, it don't mean that it's real. People troll, man. And like, I saw the people put the video together where it was like all of the news people, all the news reporters were saying the exact same things. Like, this is a threat to our democracy. That one, yeah, I was like, what is going on here? And so, some things are just reminders to see all of this with take all this up with a grain of salt, because we don't really know what the truth is behind certain things. The only thing that I know 100% to be true is what I have experienced my own self, whether that was through like a meditation or reading, or having like, there's different things that happen in the life where you can just know like, oh, that was real. Like, okay, that thing happened because I was there for it. But everything else we're seeing from someone else's eyes. So I just thought it was like, okay, down, we were saying like, down, Spike, down, get off that couch. Cause like Rugrats, so I had to tell myself like, down, girl, down, get off that couch. Cause I was all upset for no reason, cause it wasn't even real. It wasn't even real. And all it took was me going to her page, and then she said, oh, I'm just trolling, I'm a professional troll. Well, she was professional, because I was upset. I was triggered. Upset was not the word. I was triggered. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna make a video about this. And then while I was recording, I was saving it so I could make the video. Then I was like, oh shoot. So I was like, I had to change the way I did it now, because I wanted to see if anyone else got as upset as I did about for no reason, because it wasn't even real. Bye. Oh yeah. And make sure you like this video, comment, because I do read the comments. I be commenting back for the most part. Sometimes I don't, but usually, I be commenting back. We have little conversations in the comments and stuff. I just enjoy it, and I'm thankful for you for watching and all that stuff. And we just doing stuff. We just doing stuff. Okay, now.